Where's,
This is Stacy said that she would make it if she could, but it's opening week of the pool, so she didn't think she could. So I was relying on the four of you to come. That was one thing we wanted to vote on, is to change the verbiage in the policy to say a quorum of the board is 50% of the board.
Right.
Which would be 3.
Right.
But right now, as it reads, it actually specifically says 4.
It does, I saw that.
Yeah,
So that is, one of the proposed changes
Yeah.
is to 50%.
In a minute, Terry calls back.
which would make sense.
so he's driving, so he
Should hope maybe to
Give him a few minutes.
Yeah, I just texted him. Really, that's the bulk of the meeting, is approving the policies.
And the student handbook, which really would be nice to have that,
Yeah,
since we won't meet until after school starts.
Right.
in September.
You probably want to hand that out at registration.
what have you guys done?
We're done, we were done last Thursday.
No, I meant,
Us,
Um,
end of the month.
and then you come back,
August 20th.
and you too?
We have some contract days for the summer, because like I come in with payroll and bills and taxes, and then summer school for Andrea, and Darcy has plenty of stuff to do.
We'll be working on this Senate Bill 141 all summer long. That threw a wrench in my summer off plan.
and what is that?
It's the Accountability Act that the legislature passed, and so OD they're still scrambling to figure out all of the requirements, and then so we have to set matrix for where we want to meet these goals, but we only have a little bit of say in that. And there's a bunch of data, and it's compared to like schools, except there are no like schools to us, so we're compared to any virtual charter school, which is not really a fair comparison,
Right.
but that's a comparison, so I'm gonna muddle through all of that.
A lot of those are so big.
Yeah,
I mean, they're
like
massive.
Baker
Yeah.
or Network Charter,
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
that's our group. So that will be my fun summer. It says it was delivered.
Well, because he got things delivered, but he didn't see
He
it.
hasn't seen it yet, no.
Well, how about Tab?
She's with him.
I know.
I don't have her number.
I do.
Does your son make money at that rodeo? Yeah?
Yeah, he made more money than I did last year.
Holy cow.
Did you write it, sisters?
He did.
How did you do?
He got a 79. Terrible horse. He did really good the night before in Clinton Falls.
Hi, Tab,
Does
how
he
are
not
you?
get to pick his horse or
And it's a random draw.
Good. We were wondering if
to
we
break
could
them?
get
Is that what
JR
you're
on the
doing or
phone
just to stay
so
on?
we can have a quorum to
He's number
finish up
12
what
in
we're
the world
doing.
right now, so he's doing all right.
That's pretty
Very excited.
Okay. No, I mean, I've.
It's wild.
It's insane.
All right, you got him.
All right.
You are awesome, thank you.
Yeah, you may proceed now.
Okay,
Thank you.
do you want to run this meeting or would you like Robbie to run this meeting?
Robbie, since I'm in downtown Denver traffic,
Oh, yeah.
Fair.
That's a good time.
I'll do my best.
let's not mess it up, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
And thank you for letting me miss the meeting. We left at 10 o'clock last night.
Well, thank you for being here with all you've got going on.
I couldn't find a flight. That's why we're driving.
Wow. It's a long drive.
Okay.
It's
We're
a
gonna,
long
we're gonna
ride.
get started.
I like it. Way to take charge.
Okay. I'm gonna open the Westside Charter meeting Wednesday, 16th, 2026 at 5:39. I see we have no public comment. We're gonna go into administration reports for the consent agenda. We have the minutes, financials, and enrollment.
Yeah, I did throw on the June, it's a little bit different than what I said, I did throw the numbers for June in there, obviously don't have the ADMAR poverty and IEP levels, because I haven't gotten my last check from Fernridge yet, but I just threw our ending numbers of the 71 students in the last column for enrollment. So you guys could see that. We had quite a few kids graduate, which is great. Minutes were already sent out to you guys after the last meeting. And then financials, obviously I don't have an end of year since I'll have June, but financials were all pretty straightforward. We'll set that out also ahead of time, so. If you have any questions about that?
I have none.
Okay, perfect. Oh. Speakers all three financial here. So let me go back that way.
So what are we gonna be doing?
We need a motion to.
Yeah, so ready?
approve the
Okay.
consent.
All right, so I need a motion for the approval of our administrative reports.
I move we approve the administrative reports.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
I'll second it.
You're late, I
You're
already
late.
did.
Jackie,
Come on.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. All right, let's go into old business. We have a student handbook for 2026-27, second reading, the board action.
So the only major change or only change on the handbook was the AI section?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. And it's ready to rock and roll.
You're ready.
I make a motion that we accept the student handbook for 2026-27.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
We have a motion and second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Okay, it's going to be policy, delete second reading, board action.
So these are the policies that OSBA said to delete.
Right.
A lot of them are going away, and then some are coming here in the new where we weren't sure why they were not updated and considered new, but they just completely revised it, and so they are calling it new.
So what kind of board action do we need on that
So
then?
we need to approve deleting those policies.
Yes.
Was that a motion or what?
So do we need a motion? So
Yeah.
I need a motion for the policy to delete second reading.
I will make a motion to delete policy readings.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Aye.
Motion passes. Okay, it's going to C, policy, new, second reading, board action.
So there is one note here before we move on the policy BDD, board meeting procedures. We are, it doesn't say it on here, but we are recommending we change that a quorum instead of
Right.
4 is 50% of the board. So because our board can fluctuate from
Right.
whatever up to 7, if you
Yeah.
just say 50%, then that's not a set number. It's whatever we have at the time.
That's a great idea.
It's an awesome idea.
I like it.
So do we have to make a motion to amend that?
No, we'll just, if you approve it, we'll put it with that.
Okay.
So we're just gonna need to approve it. Okay, are we all approving it?
Well, we have,
I have to have a motion.
Motion, okay, that's right. Okay, I need a motion to approve the policy on the BDD.
well, all.
We have to
Oh,
approve
okay.
all.
Okay, all of them, all right.
25.
So I make a motion to accept the policies under category C and then BDD and the stipulation of half. Is that what it is?
That's
50%.
50%, okay.
I second that motion.
Okay, motion and second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes.
You gotta get over there.
All right, we're gonna go on D, policy update, second reading, board action.
And these are the ones with OSBA's recommended updates.
I didn't understand why we had, on this, why we had 2 sexual harassment policies.
Because they fall into 2 separate categories.
Okay,
They're identical, but they
That's
have
what I
two
They're
different
exactly identical,
letters.
yes.
So
Don't ask me why that is, but they,
I think it's because it depends on how it falls into like our sections, like one is specifically for student and maybe one's for staff or whatever, so they have a policy in one section and a policy in another, it's just,
and that happens a couple times.
it does happen a couple times.
because I thought I was like double reading it.
It's just the same policy,
I
right?
know.
It's just in
I
two
literally
different-
went through them both side by side and they're the
Okay.
exact same policy. It's just they're falling into 2 different policy codes.
Does it say there, did I miss that? Does it say this one's for students and this one's for
It
students?
would in the table of contents on the,
Okay.
On the website,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I make a motion that we accept the policy updates listed under category D from, I guess that's all I have to say.
Okay, we have a
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion and second. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? No. Motion passes. Okay, we're gonna go into new business. Any new
I
business?
believe no new business.
Okay, we have no new business. We're going to director's report.
Yes, sorry, I accidentally printed the May because I was doing May financials, and so we have the June director's report here. I'm just gonna pass it out.
So I'll go through that quickly. We did our final field trip. They took the kids to Newport
Oh, nice.
and went to Ripley's, believe it or not, and went down on the beach and had a great day. Lots of fun. So I saw you at graduation.
Yeah.
Graduation was packed,
It
so
was
I
so-
apologize if I
yeah.
missed.
I was there.
Were you there?
Yeah.
It was busy.
It was so good.
It was great though.
Yeah.
It was a positive and the weather was perfect. It wasn't too hot. People hung around and took pictures out back and seemed to really have a good time.
Yeah, when I left, the road on Territorial was packed with cars and a field.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we might have gone over capacity just a hair. Next year, we're gonna work on letting people, like asking people to carpool if they can, because parking is slightly limited.
What a good problem to have.
Exactly,
Really.
and the location is just perfect. They're so easy
It's
to work
nice,
with.
yeah.
They donated to us for free, so
Oh, very
it's, yeah, it's awesome. Let's see. So I put some data in here. We talked last month about kind of seeing what our graduates are doing. And so CJ reached out to all of our graduates from last year, and this is sort of kind of what they're doing now. 15 of them, of the 25, are working. 4 are both attending school and working, 1 just going to school full-time, and 2 of them are kind of trying to figure out still what they're gonna do. So 22 of 25 responded, which was pretty good.
I think that's really a good piece of information to have for your presentation.
Yeah, and then definitely it will go in our end of the year report.
Yeah, that's
And then-
great.
So,
Does this read right, the second paragraph? We celebrated the accomplishments of the class of 2025?
no, it should be 2026. Yeah. And then we are starting summer school on Monday. We have orientation and we're just gonna hit the ground running with that. We have quite a few Elmira kids and we have quite a few Marist kids and then a handful of our own kids.
Are they primarily doing credit recovery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
And so we charge for that and the money goes straight to the teachers that are doing it.
That's great.
And how many, do you got, off the top of your head, you know how many kids are signed up?
We don't, we'll know
Yeah.
for sure
Oh,
on
when
Monday,
they show up.
when they show up. So yeah, we'll get a count for that, but we're with Elmira kids expecting higher numbers than
Yep.
normal.
Yep.
And that's a great thing.
I
Hey,
wanna-
Darcy,
Yeah,
is there any truth to why in hearing that Mapleton is gonna turn into a charter school also?
yes,
Yep.
Mapleton did turn into a charter. They voted last week to do that. Their charter is very different than ours, so it's more of a
Okay,
community-based and project-based learning type things, which they were sort of already doing. This is gonna let them do a little more of that. And their hope is to bring more kids.
Kids, yeah.
And I think
Right.
they're gonna get some Sayusla kids. I don't know busing wise, how far they're gonna be willing to bus to get kids there. And so that might play a role in it. I don't see it affecting us. We are working with Mapleton right now to do a contract to provide them some online learning because they don't have that. And so, we won't be competing in that way at all.
Okay, thank you.
Do you have a question, Becky?
I did, I wanted to backstep for a minute on these kids that, are exploring and determining their next steps. Can we or have we extended out to them, like, what kind of resources?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So CJ, the counselor, definitely does that and works with them, and he will still help them with financial aid if they decide they want to go back to school. So he is more than happy to continue helping and supporting them.
Great.
Real quick on other now, Mason graduated from Echo, and it was 80, and they had 80 kids graduated, and I think there was 5 that had kids. It was so cute. They had little kids, and they had their little graduation outfits on. It was so cute. But yeah, so that was pretty good. I don't know if is Echo a charter school?
Yeah, I believe they are.
Anyway, that was last week. So that was it. For other, for me, any other, oh?
Yeah, and Darcy,
Yes,
just so everybody knows that the radio campaign has started, and I think Jeff emailed you the flyer in regards to the radio and the digital email campaign that has started for
which is,
enrollment.
which is awesome, and I love hearing it.
So, yeah, that's gonna hopefully bring some more kids in for us.
Most definitely. And we hear that when people come through the door. They hear it on the radio.
Oh, nice.
I hear on the radio all the time.
Yeah, it's
What station?
101.5, and it hits a lot of people. It's definitely.
Yeah, and
That's when I listened to worth it.
And then the emails go out tomorrow, the first wave of them.
Okay, awesome, thank you.
You're welcome.
I just looked on our website and the G codes policies are for personnel and the J is for students. So that's exactly it.
That was it, you were right, okay.
Yeah.
I was reading it, and I go, I'm right reading this.
You
I did
are.
the same thing when I was reviewing it. It's like, why are these, that's all the same.
Okay. Is there anything else?
I
Thank you for, let's adjourn the meeting.
I move to adjourn the meeting.
second.
Our meeting is adjourned at 5:57.
Good luck with everything, JR.
Not 5:57.
I don't think you guys need me anymore